Kansas Jaguars going up against Keenum's Vikings.
All right, Larry, it's one of the new jewels of the NFL, no doubt, as you get a look inside U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Man, love you, man. Last time I seen you was coming out to church, man, on Carolina, man. I hope that nigga prayed for me.
Black 58, right? Hold on, Black 58, right?
The hood is so dumb and fucked up. It's like niggas don't know. You know now. Come on, man.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We'll get up the weekend, Ray Ray. That's my word. Yo, Cuz got my number, yo. You heard me? All right, yeah, man. Come on, man. He see me every night, every morning, man. You feel me? I love you, man.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And Robinson with a big catch. We'll call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On first down, Bortles. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Room here to run. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Bortles to throw once more. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he'll bang that one through. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Now Keenum. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived.
And now the ball's out, full near midfield. And the Jags grab it, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
No, 7 is it.
That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the
7
run.
is it.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Shift together here from the D-line. Bortles. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
I won the last one, though. I won the last one, though.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come up with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete.
You say it's on today, boy. Hey, you got to put on your A game, huh? You say put on your A game.
Woo! Got to get it to the 21 here on third down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it.
He's talking about winning the whole tournament, ain't he?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nah, he didn't.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the gun, it's Bortles. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eric Kendricks coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Now Bortles. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Corey Grant, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Keenum now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
again here on 2nd and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Play action. Now it's Keenum. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. And it
he's
pops
trying to
free.
stop
The
up on
collision
that
there
one.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. Fires one incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And it's 3rd down. Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Snap comes at 1, and it's Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. The offense on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now Bortles. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And now out comes Minnesota. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they're not having to earn much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's brought down. 19 yards that time for number 19.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here we go now. Green 39. Watch it now. All right, now let's get 56.
On second down, Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On play action, now Keenum. Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll try the air now with Keenum.
Pick.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Green 39! Green 39!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Keenum.
I just said.
Finds Cook. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Yeah.
Working from the gun, Keenum.
Pick.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll fake the give. Now Keenum. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. To throw is Keenum.
Pick.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I don't want to
There's
give
a
it
good
to
number
him.
of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And Forbath will put this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this
you're
is
going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
All right, now, look at 56. Lucky 56. That's good, good. Good, good.
On play action, it's Keenum.
Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And they'll start this drive with very
I
good
got
field
the
position.
Jaguars. Jaguars.
A fake to 40. It's Bortles to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Why? Right.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not only was that a 3 and out, it was their 3rd straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
So on 4th down, Doug Marrone going to send out his field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
And
he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I'm going to catch you snooze.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum.
Nope, you didn't get that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Barry Church. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Down to the 25. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Bortles will keep it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Now, that was a little bit longer distance than you would expect to see for a quarterback sneak. Normally, it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches, but when you get interior linemen trying to get upfield for a pass play, sometimes you can blow past them on the sneak, and it worked well for them.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they run.
Come on, you
missed
missing your block like that?
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
You tell me they be stopping the run.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Here's Bortles to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. After the interception, here's Keenum. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Trying to lay one up deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Another pick.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Bortles. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. A big 30-yard play on third. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Second down following the run. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
And, Brandon, this is where it pays to have a big back who can take over a football game, especially in the fourth quarter when you've got the lead, your ability to not just wear people down, but close games out.
So they're operating in the red zone. They'll try the right side here with Fournette, and he'll be knocked down sideways at the 18-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now Leonard Fournette, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Bortles going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 34. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's Keenum now on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time, and it's 3rd and short. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs here.
All right, here we go.
Out of the gun, Keenum. That's complete. It's Bell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On first down, it's Keenum. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to the air. Keenum on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back to throw, Keenum. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Here we go.
On second down, here's Bortles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Bortles. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Bortles going to look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
72 yards. Little drive, man.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. On play action, it's Bortles. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. Play action. Now it's Bortles. Buying time to his left. Looking long for Westbrook. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete.
Hey, good game, boy.
Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball
Good game,
game.
Chop.
But, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
Huh?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases,
What you
you're not
mean?
expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually
I'm wearing the
compute.
white
So
colors.
to get out there, get
The
that
white.
done, and then head back to your city with one in your
No,
victory
no.
column,
The
oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
yeah, you home colors. Wait. Home colors is dark colors. Away colors is white colors. And he wearing the white jersey and black pants.
So that'll do it for us,
Oh,
for Charles
wow.
Davis and all our crew.
So
I'm
white
Ray Gunn.
white
You've been
is
watching
white
the
is her
NFL
home
on
color.
EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
How's white is home colors now? Oh wow, man. So dark colors is white colors now? That's what I just said. How's that dark colors? Only got black pants on. What you talking about? Bro, when you play on white match, you could wear black pants, bro.
Alright, man. Your colors is not, what I'm telling you, they was not awake colors.
What you talking about? You talking about the pants? You want me to change my pants?
No, you got the game, homie.
No, I'm saying, you want me to change my pants next time? I'm not understanding what you. I'm not understanding what you're saying to me. I'm confused. If you want me to wear all white next time, I'll wear all white, bro. It's cool. I can wear all white. What you saying? You want to? What you saying? You want to play me again? That's what you saying. Okay, there wasn't no rules in. Hold on. Hey, Val. Okay. I usually. Yeah, no, I know exactly what colors to put on. I had white shirt
church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws and I've been for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me.
Right, right. No, that's cool.
They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? What you mean?
Okay, so right. No, that's cool. That's understandable. Right. So okay, for the future reference, for everybody to know, what you want us to wear, so I already know what's up. So what's your white colors? That's what I'm trying to ask. No, I'm saying, what is right? That's what I'm trying to say to her. Okay, what is the white colors? But what I'm trying to say to, what I'm trying to, no, what I'm. Alright. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Whatever you want me to do. Alright, cool. No, I'm saying, I ain't thought it was a big deal, but okay, I know next time. Huh? But what's the difference if you wear, well, I'm trying to say, what's the difference if you wearing white shirt and you wearing dark clothes? I mean, dark pants. What's the difference? Huh? I thought, no, I'm saying, what do it matter if you playing somebody like your friends or something? What do it matter? Okay. Alright. Okay. Right.
If you playing at night in the dome